Hello?
Are you there?
Hello,
Are you there?
Sandy?
Susan?
Hi, Sandy!
Oh, hey!
Hi!
Oh, hey! I see you. I see your eyes.
I see you too. There you are. Oh, we're so creative. Always using the resources we've got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just in case something fun happens. I don't know. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Dude,
Oh
that's
no!
okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
My
can't save
eyeball!
you. I can't. Look.
Ah!
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 Let me just dive through the phone.
Yeah, oh God! Smashed me backwards. Okay, this is Filmmakers Take. I'm Susan Serrao. You are?
Sandy Hoekstra.
And we're here to talk about the Got MILF series sketches, part of the sketch series and the sketch special on YouTube and on Roku. And the sketch special will be on Roku soon, before Christmas, actually, as it turns out. Should be mid-December. What? So if you have Roku, go watch it there. Right now. No, wait. Wait till after this, and then watch it now. And today we are talking about one that is very relevant to Alberta. Because I don't know if you know this, world, but Alberta is the province that I live in Canada. And we have had a teacher's strike for 3 weeks now. 3 weeks of a teacher's strike. And the government will literally not negotiate. They keep coming back to the table with bull and say, and the same bull, meeting after meeting, nothing changes. And our teachers are like, actually, this isn't even about us and our wages. It's about our kids. So I have 3 kids in the public school system, and I would like the government to smarten up. This isn't political.
And the sketch is called?
Oh, wait. I have one more thing to say about it. This, I think, to Monday, so tomorrow, they might be enacting a law that forces the teachers, and now is the title of the sketch, to go back to school. Oh, that was almost totally in sync. So today we are talking about a sketch called Back to School, which is what the teachers have to do according to law, which is bull, and is against our democratic rights. So anyhow, today the sketch is from the mom's point of view, which, I mean, we've seen this Staples commercial. Is it Staples? There's a commercial where they celebrate back to school and the dad is like dancing in the aisles and the kids are like, and the dad's like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Do you know that commercial?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
It's old. That's the only reason why I know it. I don't know any commercials now. But it's like this guy is dancing through a Staples or a Office Depot or a something like that. And he's so excited the kids are back to school. So that's the only time I've seen the parents' perspective on back to school. It's always been teachers or kids or whatever. And so this one is actually an homage to the preschool parents that my second son grew up with. So we had, in my second son, Cade, he was part of this preschool, and all of the moms, for whatever reason, we were tight. Like, we were always at somebody's house for coffee. We started a running group. We went and we ran a 10K in Banff at the Melissa's race. Like, we just were tight. And so one year at the beginning of the school year, maybe at the end of the week, there was like, I got this text, hey, we're all going for a drink. And I believe we went to OJ's, Original Joe's in Kensington.
OJ's.
Oh my God. And we all looked like we had been run ragged for the week, but we all looked like we tried to make an effort to look okay. And we were sitting there having drinks and talking, and oh my God, blah, 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 summer and getting back to school. And that whole transition is so exhausting for parents. You've done it. It's like you don't rest end of August to the end of September. It's constantly running and gathering things and making sure they're on schedules and food and lunches and hockey tryouts and forms and all of this stuff. Oh my God. It is Like
Forms.
if I got paid an hourly wage for August and September, it'd be ridiculous how I could overbill lapping over my different duties as they come through. Like, it's insane. It's actually insane that moms and dads who act like traditional moms, who do all of the admin, who do all of the scheduling and the running around and the
Yeah.
registrations and all the
Yeah.
stuff, it's like beyond a full-time job. So this sketch is based off that. Oh my God, we even have a picture, but I couldn't find it in time. But we have a picture at the end of our back to school drinks. And we're all sitting again along this bench. And it was in my phase of short hair with hats. And I have this white fedora on. And we're all just kind of sitting there on the bench and we're just like smiling and exhausted, like just so happy to be out and free for like a couple of hours.
The unwind.
Yes. So that's where this sketch takes place. Wow, that took me 6 minutes to get into. Okay. Is there anything you want to say before we start the film?
Well, this one was filmed at Porter's.
Porters. So generous.
Yes.
Such great owners. If you are ever in Kelowna, go to Porter's, have some brunch. It's amazing. And if it's past that time, go to the restaurant right next door because they are the same owners.
Copperhead. Yes.
Copperhead.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And they shared the same kitchen, so they let us film in there while the breakfast location was closed, but the
But
other location was open. So yeah.
and the breakfast location was where the kitchen was. So we had cooks in there the whole time we were filming.
Yep. But you know what? They let us film in there. It's beautiful, beautiful backdrop. You'll see there's brick wall. Like
It was, but it just goes to show you can ask all the questions you think you need to ask a location, and there's a question you haven't asked. So, like, I think I booked this while I was in Calgary, and I didn't go do a site visit before we went. And had I done a site visit, I would have learned that we are going to have a kitchen that is running, but I didn't have time for it. So, but it worked out really well because we had extras in the background.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, always check for audio.
Audio, my God, how many times did we have to yell quiet on set? And they didn't know what that meant. So then we had to go and explain to them what quiet on set meant because they were yelling and talking.
Like, we're yelling it, like, stop, but like they would know.
They didn't know. No. Oh my God. And then one of our actresses, she was kind of flirting with one of the cooks. And then she was like, I don't know what we needed. And she goes, I'll ask him. And went and asked him, and he like did anything she wanted while we were there. That's very funny. Yeah. Okay. We had a big crew on this one.
We did. Actually, probably the biggest on this one, because we had who did we have? We had
cameras running.
Yeah, we had 2 cameras on this. Rochelle Hughes, Justin Beckler, and Riley Eberts, and Brandon Edwards, and did I say Kim? Kim Vincent.
Yeah.
Who else?
If I miss, you said Justin already.
Yes, if I'm missing someone, I apologize, but it was a big crew on this one, and with 2 cameras because we only had limited amount of time in the space, and I'm also acting in this one, so it really helped to have that extra crew.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah,
and 2 other actors in it that weren't you and I, so 4 actors altogether.
Yeah.
And what was I going to say about that?
Lumen was in it.
Yes,
Lumen
and Emily.
Beltrain. Yeah.
But I was going to say something about the crew, but I forget now. Anyhow, it was really nice having 2 cameras running, and that's so helpful in editing, right? Like, so helpful because you don't have to try to find a way to splice this. You can just change the focus when you want to change the focus to do with the story, because you know that they're synced up with what's actually happening, where the actor's hand is, where the glass is. It's already going to be in the right place when you switch camera shots.
Yeah.
Huge. Oh, when I was on set for The Abandons, they had 3 cameras going, and I was like, oh my God.
You're like, yes.
But it also creates a bit of it can create some make it a little bit harder because you have to make sure the other camera's not in your shot, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So and that
Yeah.
their shadow isn't in your shot while if you're moving. But this was really fun. And we had just had Frankie, we salute you for lunch for Crafty. So
Delicious.
all
That's
of
so
the
good.
crew was very happy.
Yeah.
Make the crew happy. Yeah, my kids recently got an audition for it was a callback, but it was gonna be like an all day long callback. And in the information, it said, bring drinks and food. You want to keep your energy up. And I was like, ugh, this is a bull situation. You should always feed your people that are coming, especially if they're coming for all day.
Yeah.
But anyhow, shall we talk about the film?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Are we jumping in?
Sketch start now. Porters. Hi, can we have a table for 3, please?
Sure, have a seat anywhere you like.
Great. Oh, and we're gonna need a drink menu, like right away.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know what I want. The rosé, please.
I'll bring it right out.
Thank you. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to drink. I cannot wait. Do not leave me. Come back here. I will tell you what I want.
It's so funny. It's all of the behavior in that moment where you're like, oh, I know what I want. And then you like look down the list like you don't know what you want, but you want something.
Now, and I don't want to wait for you to come back before I want it. Yes.
Yep.
We go into a fun shot here. Okay, that's cool. I remember when I wrote it that you would see this, or you would see it on my phone, and I love what you did here.
Oh, I lost my lighting here.
Oh no! Oh
That's okay. Can you
no!
still see me?
I can still see you. Yep. If you
Okay.
run away to do it, that's fine. I can play this out while you run away.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't know if the power went out or not, but yeah, keep going.
Okay. Okay, so actually all of the kids in the slide here, we are looking at an Instagram feed, which you did a great job of. How did you get this?
Thank you.
Is this a template?
No, I built this out in Premiere Pro. So essentially just going in and bringing photos in, and I took like the little like Instagram logos and stuff like that, and then I just like wrote the blurbs in there.
Yeah, I remember you sending me that one. I'm like, that's perfect.
Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty much just a build out, no template, and you sent me the photos, so yeah.
And I tried to take photos of my kids at different ages, so it didn't look like it was the same kids. All right, let's see. That wasn't scripted. The F word was not scripted there.
No.
But it was just to show all the goddamn back to school photos are just taking over Instagram. And there is like, I acknowledge, I actually love those photos. I love seeing how old people's kids are and stuff. But it's also just, it takes over the feed for a couple of days. And this woman is beyond. She does not care.
Yeah, she's over it.
Over it.
Get me that drink, which is here.
It's here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's give her the drink. Thank you.
Okay.
3 glasses. I love that moment because I think she was trying to be so perfect. And then the cap rolled on her on the table. And then she has that moment of going, oh, which was, I think, a really authentic behavior that
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So I loved that. And I'm sure she thought it was a mess up, but I think it was perfect.
Oh, she was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fine. Thank you.
Oh, Claire, thank God you're here.
Nice bell. Good timing on the bell.
Thank you. Little sound effect.
Little sound effect. Let us know somebody's coming inside. I like it. Good
Yeah.
prompting. Yeah, I when I wrote this too, it was like, yeah, the server brings 3 glasses, but she didn't order the bottle of wine for 3 people. So there's really no need for the other glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coco's on her way.
Gosh, good.
Hey, I would like 2 vodka sodas. Make them double.
Yes, of course.
I gotta again applaud you. That sound was terrible to start with. Do you remember?
Yes.
It was terrible. Was the boom like on the other side of her or something? Because it just didn't pick up. Or did she not have a mic? Like what? I can't remember what happened.
I can't recall exactly how we had the sound set up. I'd have to look at photos for that. I don't even know if we have photos with the sound setup, but I think we only had 2 lapel mics, and I believe they were on you, and we had to you and Emily. So if I remember correctly, and then we did some shots with her with the mic on, but it depended on the shot which one was better.
Oh, because yeah, Emily's the one whose sound is messed up here, right?
Oh,
Yeah. It's
okay. I'm
Emily,
sorry.
but
I thought
Emily should have a mic.
yeah, she probably I don't know.
I wonder what
Okay.
happened.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you know what happened, please comment.
Because we
was
can't
on sound?
remember.
I can't remember who was even on sound, but we can see in the credits. We can always ask them if they remember what happened. But
Oh, was Thomas here?
if Thomas was there, it would be perfect, would it not? Not
think
saying
so.
bad things about any of the other people, but they aren't as like Thomas is sound.
Yeah, Thomas is sound. I don't think he was here for that one, for this one. Yeah.
I don't think so. We would have known.
Okay.
Okay, I'm excited to find out now. Now I'm really excited to see the credits. Okay, we'll keep going. So
Okay.
again, Emily, or I can't remember what her name is, but
Lumen.
No, the her character's name. Sorry.
Oh yes, I can't remember.
We'll find out. We'll find out. But anyhow, she orders 2 drinks. So I like the idea of thinking of the server thinking that
Yeah.
I'm ordering a bottle, so that's got to be for the 3 of them. I'm ordering 2 drinks, that's got to be for her and the girl coming, kind of thing. So
Be right back with that.
Holy mother of God, the first day of school. We made it.
we made it. We fucking made it.
I didn't think I was going to make it this year. I almost tapped out after the first couple days.
When Aiden smashed his head open in the hotel room.
Oh my God, that was just...
That's a true story. This is based on truth. So I don't have a son named Aiden, but when my kids were little, we were going across Western Canada because my ex-husband could pay for all the hotels, like do work while we were traveling across. So we kind of jumped onto his trip across Canada or across Western Canada. And so we were at our first stop in Kamloops. And Peter had just gone off to work. I just got out of the shower. I had actually a call with Val from Encore Dance Collective. We were talking about an upcoming show that I think I was artistic director for it, or choreographing. I was artistic director because otherwise she wouldn't have talked to me about this. But anyhow, so I was talking to her on the phone and I hear bam and Jace had pushed Cade against the corner of the wall, like the only corner that sticks out in the whole hotel room where the bathroom is. He pushed him into it. Cade hit his head and there was blood everywhere.
Ugh.
And I had to take, I had to get off the phone, obviously. I just got out of the shower, so I was in a robe and everything. And then I get his head and I got baby wipes and stuck it on there. And I'm like, well, we have to go to the hospital. So I put a pair of underwear on his head to hold the baby wipes on the cut so we could go to the hospital. Day 1. It was amazing.
Oh, poor Cade.
And it's still there. I think his girlfriend wants to shave his head. And I'm like, do you remember how many scars are on your head? Like, you should not shave your head.
Oh, man.
Okay. She forgot about it. Let's keep going.
Summer.
When Daisy almost drowned in the pool?
That didn't happen. Did that ever happen to you? Did you ever worry about your kids drowning in the pool?
No, that wasn't a concern.
Nice. Lucky us.
Shit, I blacked that out.
Oh, what about when Jackson got angry and rode off on your family trip to Ottawa? And then you lost him for like 3 hours? And then when you found him, you were so happy and excited, but you were also so angry because
Her face. Oh, look at the pain she's in.
She's recalling the anger.
So much anger. I'll finish the story.
how could he pull that shit on you, that fucking teenager? And then you just like were so exhausted because he's putting on this emotional roller coaster and pushing your boundaries all the fucking time. And it's exhausting.
It's like
That's
your
a true
characters
story.
live this.
That's a true story. Sometimes I like to put my frustrations and experiences into my art, and that was definitely one of them. Is that my son took off in Ottawa on a family trip, and it was like the world was kind of opening up from COVID, and the parks had just opened up. So we were taking a bike ride along the lock system along Rideau Canal. We were at a park, and Nash hit his head and totally had a concussion just from being on a park, and like he kind of hit his head like that on this post. And as we were riding our bikes back to the hotel, Jace was in the back, my oldest, and he's like, "Mom, we got to stop. Nash isn't okay." Nash had been swerving. He couldn't see straight. And I'm like, "Oh no, he has a concussion." So we had to leave Jace and him there. And we were going to ride back to the hotel, get the car, come back and get him, and then figure out if we were going to a hospital or what. And during that whole kerfuffle, one of my sons got super angry and just rode off on his own, and we couldn't find him. And then two of us went and had to find him, finally found him at the hotel. And I was furious. Got the bikes, got all the stuff in the car, went back, picked them up. Nash had been throwing up, and got him in the car, and then we went on our way. But I was just like, oh my God, how could you do that? In a city we don't know. He doesn't have a cell phone. Like they didn't have cell phones then. Oh, Sandy.
Yeah, you can see the frustration in your character.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't on script, but it was just me telling the story. But oh my God, so angry. But the crap we go through as moms over summer holidays is like, it's unbelievable. And the beauty, like there's a lot of beauty too. Let's be honest. Like I love summer holidays. I love spending all that time with my kids. I love all of the, you really get to know them, and it's kind of a lot of freedom, and I love it. But when those things happen, I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, and then he did it again in Montreal when we were in Montreal. He took off again. Okay. And do you have anything to say about any of these shots technically or from a perspective?
Well, we went from like sticks to a little bit of handheld going back and forth. So it's kind of like a little bit of a ping pong in this. And
Yes.
I like that because it's the energy of the conversation, the
Yes.
venting.
Oh yeah. No, it's great. It's great. And you kind of get closer too, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten closer than we were before. So you kind of building that frustration and tension. Love it. Continue?
Yeah.
No wonder I don't remember anything. I need trauma therapy. Where the fuck are my fucking drinks?
Okay, there were a couple of takes of that. Do you remember?
Yes. She sounds very panicked there.
Yeah. But there were ones where she was angry.
Yes.
Right? And I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, we can't have the angry, because then it's like, then everything else seems really fake, right?
Yeah.
Because if she's like, oh, thank you so much, like we don't want it to be about being fake. That's what I thought anyhow.
Yeah. The take we chose was solid because she's like, I need this.
Yeah, where? Like I need to. Yeah, I love it. All right.
Thank you.
Would you like some food?
No.
That does sound angry. that does sound a little angry. Timing that was really hard.
Yeah, we did do you did do that for a few takes
Yes.
to get that down, and you guys were rather full of liquid.
It was a lot. And plus that bottle of wine, it was important to keep it full. Like we did that take a few times too, right? And it was just like
Continuity, yeah.
continuity. And then,
Mhm.
but the amount that we drank was a lot. And it was, the rosé was a mix of pomegranate cherry juice and soda water. And
With the
then,
soda water.
yeah, my God, I was so bloated after. It was a lot. I must have drank 3 or 4 of those, wine bottles full of juice and water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at least 3, but, yeah, and then same thing with Emily. I think hers might have just been soda water, though. I'm not sure if she put anything else in it, but, I remember there was a point where you came up to us and you're like, "We would like to do one more take. Do you think you can drink it again?" And I was like, "Yep," and Emily was like, "Mm." I
It's
don't
a
think she
lot.
it's a lot. It's a lot. But it's the shot, right? Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, my friend loved that face, by the way. I think most people who watched it were like, "Oh my God, this server's face was hilarious." Yeah, she did great.
Very animated, it's great.
Yeah.
Why do they have to have summer vacation? Like, that's not fair.
Listen to yourself. You sound like your kids, Jess. Life isn't fair.
Well, nobody tells you about summer vacation when you decide to have kids.
You just remember how magical it was when you were a kid.
No, not magical.
It's fucking torture.
You have them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 8 weeks in a row. And you're not even get paid.
No sick or mental health leave.
Sorry.
No recognition.
No, it's fucking brutal.
I remember when you were editing this too, it was hard because the bottle in the hand or the bottle down or where it was, like it was tricky to cut this. Because did you go to
Yeah.
one camera on this?
What do you mean for that?
Like we shot it with one camera and you were trying to cut between different takes? Is that
Yeah, this one because yeah, when definitely like the ping ponging back and forth, we didn't have room for another camera in there because the camera had to be like right into the table. Yeah, there was a number of takes with this that was just one camera.
yeah. We actually have an Instagram message from Rochelle Hughes.
Oh, thanks,
Um,
Rochelle.
It's Rochelle. She said Rochelle is the DP on this. So that's director of photography for those of you that don't know. And I don't know exactly what moment she said this, but she said also fighting reflections was a struggle and then a crying face. Yeah, because look at the reflections on that wall, right?
Yes, good point, Rochelle. I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and on the entrance, right? On the entrance, that's just a glass wall with reflections, and there's a whole crew with lights and everything inside.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to piggyback off of the reflections, the time of day that we were shooting this, it was getting darker too at one point. So we actually had to shift where we were shooting to get more of like we started more with the exterior shots, but we had to jump around a little bit. You'll see at the end of the sketch, but in terms of lighting, the crew had to light this like it was daytime
Mhm.
or
Yes.
morning, I guess. So yeah, that was an interesting challenge too.
Yeah, and even though it's not in order, we had to do all of everything that had to do with exterior at the same time
Mhm.
before we moved to this shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beauty. More drinking. That's how we solve our problems.
By June, we're gonna forget all about this. We're gonna be overambitious and we're going to book lessons and host barbecues and organize camping trips.
Like it'll be better. Like we'll be better this time. They'll be better. Coco, over here.
Okay, that's my brother's favorite part of the whole sketch. He thought you were just brilliant. He loved that you walk in and you're like, and we think that you're maybe looking at them, and then the call, and then you look over, you're like, oh,
Just totally zonked.
yes, poor mama. Look at her. She does not look okay.
So rough.
Yeah, she is totally not okay. Oh, poor mama. Yeah, we had makeup all over your face like a little child had done it, and your
Yeah.
hair up like a little kid had done it. And we'll see your costume and outfit here soon, but just like a mess. But again, like just what we were talking about, this was shot right at the beginning of the day of the shoot for this one. Yeah. Um, yeah. I gotta say too, just a little bit dialogue on that. Come June, we're gonna do it all over again. You do every year. You do it all over again, and you say in September, never again. And then come June, you're like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We gotta get going. And then you're like, oh my God, we did it all over again. It's the same thing. It's a mess. Okay. I'll keep on.
Can I get you some?
What are your specials?
On Mondays, we have $5 Jaeger bombs, $12 Moscow meals, and $25 buckets of Corona.
Yes.
Brilliant writing, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. Now that I'm watching it this time, the only thing better than the ending we have, I think, would have been if she sat down all of your drinks in front of you. Like if all of the drinks were then in front, like maybe even like an over the top shot of the table of all the drinks in front of all of us.
Yes, that would have been funny too. Yeah, great button.
Yeah, that would have been a great button. Oh man, isn't it funny? Like 2 years later, and it's like that would be a great ending.
Yes, yeah.
Oh darn. Oh well. Yeah, great. Yeah, your energy is just beautiful. You have a bike helmet and a lunchbox or a backpack?
Yeah.
Little kid props, actually props from my house of things that we actually never use. I don't know where that princess bag or whatever it was came from, but we had it and I was like, "Can I take this?" And all the boys were like, "Yep."
It worked out really well. It's funny like seeing the way that you wrote it and what ages the like clearly you and Emily, your characters have teenage like a little bit older children, but when Coco walks in, it's clearly very like it's younger. It's quite a bit younger.
Well, and that's the thing too, right? Like I have 4 kids. So in this, we don't know how many kids my character has.
Yeah.
But we know Emily has at least 3. And we know you have a younger one at least. But having 4 kids, I have kids that like are the youngest, but it's my oldest. So then those parents have kids my kids' age, but then also older.
Yeah.
And then I have younger. So it's like it does span. So you probably have a kid who's in grade 6 or 8 or something like that. That's the same as ours.
And that's how we know each other. Yeah.
Yeah. But you also, that's your oldest. So you have younger ones, right? So
yeah.
Because otherwise we wouldn't hang out, to be honest, would we? Like,
we
just don't have time. Like I have friends who have kids who are like 3 and 7 now. And I'm like, I never see her. Like, I love her. We live in the same city. I never see her because our kids' ages don't line up and we don't do the same things right now.
Yeah.
But I know
you're
that
in different phases for sure.
Totally. Yeah. And when our kids are gone, we're probably going to be like, oh my God, how are you? But that's how she goes. So, cool. Keep going.
Yeah.
And I'll have wine and some more. Thank you. You okay?
What a fucking shit show.
Again, we had sound issues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's such a bummer when you have sound issues after you film. You have everybody on set, you've done all this work, and then you get to post and there's sound issues. Like,
yeah.
Did you have a mic on? You must have.
I did have a mic on. Yeah.
Was it dead?
No, I just think in those moments there was loud dishes clanking.
Oh,
And to the point where it was hard to like it wasn't with my capacity in editing, it wasn't salvageable. I
yeah.
mean, if we had an audio engineer or someone in there, maybe it could have been, but at
Yeah.
the time, with our limitations and stuff like that, that's what we could do.
It's what we could do. It's what we could do. It's what we did, and
It's
it
what we
worked
did.
out. But yeah, and also like you and I are both on set, right? Like we're both in the shot. So when
Yeah.
you were acting, I was kind of directing, right? I kind of took over the directing for that so that you could really focus on acting. But at this point, we're both in the scene and we don't really have a director or somebody like somebody else was, I'm sure Rochelle or somebody was kind of helping out with that side of things too. But everybody has their things they're looking at, right? Like
Yeah.
Rochelle's
Yeah.
looking at the light and the shot and all that stuff. And, all of the people have the thing they're looking at that, I don't know. I didn't clock that there were plates banging during this scene because you do speak very quiet, right? You're
Yeah.
quietly.
And yeah, I didn't either. So it's just one of those things that sounds like background noise when you're shooting it, and then when you when you
Like,
go to edit
ma'am,
it,
these
you're
are good
like,
mics.
oh.
Yeah, the mics are too good.
Yes.
Can we have lower quality mics, please? Oh, well. Yeah, and this was a great shot to end on. I think that's the last shot. Let's see. Yeah. What? Okay. I don't know if I can read it. That's so small on my computer. Let me see here. Rochelle, Susan, Sandy, the cast. Justin and Riley were on cameras. I remember Riley was on camera. I loved having her there.
Yeah,
It was
that was
awesome.
fantastic. Yeah.
I can't see the sound because there's actually a blue line going through it because I've got a play bar there. Whose name is it?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
A
it's
Kim.
a Kim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, location audio, Kim.
Yeah.
But he was not just doing location audio.
No, he was not. He was doing everything.
He was doing everything. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. Porters!
Woo!
Yay!
Thank you, Porters.
I'll just talk about the special thanks too, because sometimes we have people in here and people are like, why are you thanking them? Porters, obviously location. Your folks, because they were our headquarters.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The Kinkanauts lab, I must have written this. I don't know why. Oh, because you know what? I did a run of Got MILF live through the Kinkanauts. So I thank them on everything. So, because that really helps with the writing process is doing shows live. And then Gabby Blackman, Heather Nye, and Kelsey Kennedy. These people were my writers. They were my writer group. So I get together with them every second week and we go through sketches and they help me edit them or pitch ideas and stuff like that. So that's why them. And that's it. Oh my God, Sandy. That's back to school.
That is back to school.
And we're all going to be experiencing that in Alberta this week. Except for we haven't planned anything. It's been kind of a mess in that we're like, okay, well, maybe you go back to school this week. Maybe you'll go back to school tomorrow. Who knows? So you don't really plan anything. And I still have to work and my ex still has to work. So the kids are just kind of in limbo. So this back to school, I think everybody will be very, very happy. If the government negotiates a fair deal. Come on. Anything else you want to say about the sketch?
Again, thanks for writing that, Susan, and thank
You're
you
welcome.
to all the cast and crew and Porters and everyone that helped on it. Like this one, yeah. Time restrictions and having the support is really, really awesome. So
yeah, and the owners were great at Porters, like just so accommodating and generous, and yeah, it was just, and you did a fantastic job directing and editing, and yeah, all the crew did great. Like Always proud. And yeah, and Emily drove out from Vancouver for this, and so did Lumen. So
Yes, big
really
thank you.
wonderful. Huge
Yeah.
thank you, because on an ultra low budget like this, there's not a lot of funding for that kind of thing. And
Yeah.
it's so generous of them to come out and do it, and really happy to have them on set. And they did a great job. Yay.
And thanks for coming to Kelowna to film it.
Oh my goodness. And thanks for the Center for Arts and Technology for all the equipment and for training all these wonderful people who were our crew.
Yes.
Yeah, no, lots of things go into making this, right? So wonderful. And thank you for watching. And
Thank
thank you for
you.
watching.
Thank
Because if
you.
you don't watch it, all of our energy is wasted. It's
It's fun
not.
to recollect.
Yeah, it's not. Like, I mean, obviously we learn a ton by doing the whole process. I think
Yeah.
that's why when I write something, I'm like, I just want to film it now. And it's not because I'm like, I want to make money or I want to monetize or whatever. It's because you learn so much, even from the writing stage, from actually doing the whole thing. And then you're like, oh, I would do this and this different, and this is why. And that
100%. Yeah.
goes back to
Yeah.
the writing.
Yeah.
Same thing with every stage of it, right? Like producing, I learned a lot about producing this. Directing, you learned a lot about directing, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
I don't want to speak for you, but you did a fantastic job. And there were things we had to pivot on and learn on the go and learn after. And it's just a really great experience. And if you have a best friend that you like to work with, I would suggest working with them, because then it's just fun. And we
It's
were up.
fun.
It's so
It's fun.
And we were even like up super late. Remember our schedule that week?
Yep. Yep. There was a
We were-
lot of running around.
There was a lot of running around, and then there was like at night. I remember we'd have eaten dinner. We were just all over the place. I don't even know if your parents knew what was going on, because we were like in and out and this and that and eating, not eating, and all this stuff. But then we were also like at night, I would look at everything and be like, okay, these are the props for tomorrow. Like I set up all the props and bagged them in order of where we were going. It's very much like being a
Yeah.
mom producing.
Yeah.
And then you would be looking at all of your shots and making sure you have everything, and that everything, all the equipment is there and everything's charged. That's not a director's job. But it was on this.
On an ultra low budget sometimes.
Yeah. And the crew were very helpful and great to work with. But it was like a lot at the end of the day was on you and I to get everything ready and prep everything. And then I'd be like, oh my God, I have to learn my lines. Between 1 and 4 sketches, because sometimes we shot 4 sketches in a day. Like when we did Gwen, it was 4 different sketches. So I'm like,
yeah, and they
okay.
were big ones.
Yeah. So
What's next week?
you're like, let's wrap this up, Susan.
No. Well, you said Gwen. I know there's another Gwen coming up.
There's another Gwen coming up. Cheap and Easy. Oh, I love Cheap and Easy. Oh, this one's fun. I know it's not
fun.
Rochelle's favorite because it doesn't showcase her talents, but but it's a fun sketch.
Yeah.
So,
Lots of banter.
yeah. Yeah, totally. Cool. Well, I think we've held the stage for long enough. I mean, should know when to get off, right? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Silly. Okay, well, thank you so much. I will see you next week. And we will talk about Cheap and Easy.
Sounds fabulous.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thanks, Susan.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna